Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to 6th class science. I am your science teacher from United Public School, Tandur. Students, in our previous session we discussed about our 9th unit, plants, parts and functions. So students, in our previous class what we learn and discuss about some topics. Okay. So students, let us revise and recap what we learned in our previous class. Okay. And students, do you know which topics we was discussed? So students, in our previous class we discussed about parts of a leaf. Okay na? Parts of a leaf like midrib, lamina, veins, petiole and leaf base. And what is venation? And their types of venations, like here you can see on your screen. So students, today we are going to discuss about stomata observation. Okay students, do you know plants also breathe like us? Okay, do you know which part of plants acts their nose? Okay, so let's see and know about it. Stomata observation: take a fleshy leaf, peel the outer layer of the leaf and place it on a slide. Put a drop of water on it and observe it under a microscope. Try to find some bean shaped parts. So students, here you can see on your screen, this is a leaf. Okay, and this is the outer layer of the leaf. Okay, here you can see on your screen the bean shaped part that you see in the leaf acts like our nose. So students, here you can see on your screen the bean shaped part that you see in leaf acts like our nose. Okay, these are called stomata. So students, this structure is a stomata. Okay, it is useful in the exchange of gases between the plant and atmosphere. So students, when the stomata is useful, yes, the stomata is useful in the exchanges of gases between the plant and atmosphere. Okay, so students, with the help of this stomata, the plants also breathe like us. Okay, do you know in Warangal district there is a traditional cottage industry where pictures of various traditional and mythological figures are drawn with bright colors on dried leaves. This artwork is famous throughout the world. So students, do you know in the Warangal district in our Telangana, this is very a traditional and mythological figures are drawn with the bright colors on dried leaves. Where they draw, yes, they draw on the leaves. Okay, and this work is very famous throughout the world. Okay students, do you know what is transpiration? Let us know about transpiration. Okay, do you know that excess water is removed in the form of vapors from the leaf surface? To understand this, let us do the following activity. Choose a bright summer day to this activity. So the more water is removed in the form of vapors from the leaf surface. Okay, so we have to do transpiration method. So what day we have to specify? Yes, we have to specify a bright summer day. Okay, and next select a well watered plant that has been growing in the sun. Enclose a leafy branch of the plant in a polythene bag. Here you can see on your figure number 8, and tie up its mouth. Take another polythene bag of same size and tie up its mouth without keeping any plant. Keep both and the polythene bags in the sun. After a few hours, observe the inner surface of the bag. What do you see? So students, let us see what happened. Students, what we have to do is we have to specify a summer day and then we have to select a well watered plant. Okay, and leafy branch in a polythene bag and tie up its mouth. We tie the mouth of this polythene. So students, after this, let's see what we have observed. Plant release excess water in their body through stomata and some other parts as well. The water is released in the form of vapors and this process is called transpiration. This process condense and are seen as droplets in the polythene bag. Students, what happened? Yes, at the upper side of this polythene, some water vapors you can see. So students, the plants release excess water in their body through stomata. Okay na? So this method is called transpiration. Okay, the water is released in the form of vapor and this process is called transpiration. Okay students, this is the process of transpiration. Hope you will understand. Dear students, today's your homework is you have to draw transpiration process and you have to write the process of transpiration. Okay, you have to draw and also you have to write the process of transpiration. Okay, hope you will understand. Draw neatly and submit in the group. Hope you will understand. Thank you.